Hey there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started on your love reading. This reading is good for right now, whenever that is, regardless of the date. Aquarius. All right, this card obviously wants to come out. Let's put it right there. Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Aquarius. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for Aquarius right now in love, in their relationships? Let's begin this reading by taking a look at how they see you. How does someone see you, Aquarius? All right, so we have the High Priestess. We see a woman that is hiding behind a statue of a cross. And it's the High Priestess. I mean, so there's things that you know, guys. There's things that you foresee. There's things that have been revealed to you, that are being revealed to you at the present moment about the future, about what is next. It's important for you to listen to your intuition, for you to pay attention to your higher guidance, and that you follow whatever divine guidance, okay, it is that you have received and are receiving, okay, right now with the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Wands. I see a gentleman that is looking down. What is it? It's the Nine of Wands, right? Okay. And there's a cute little dog there that's like, cheer up, man. We have the Queen of Swords. She obviously has somewhere to go. Like, this Queen of Swords just looks like she has some place to be. Please get out of her way, right? And then we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so how do they see you guys? Hiding. They see you as hiding. Interesting. You're not talking. Maybe you haven't talked to this person because the High Priestess doesn't speak. Are you waiting for something to happen? That's not necessarily how they're seeing you, but are you waiting for something to happen? Well, if you are, I think they are too, right? Look, Nine of Wands. Something's been stretched out, guys. How do they see you? They see you as determined. They see you as maybe even uninterested. They see you looking forward, not looking back. They see you busy, unemotional. Look at this Knight of Wands. We see, well, this one stands out to me. Like, that's what I'm looking at. And look, he's just standing there. And it's the Knight of Wands, right? And knights are all about action. There's movement, but in the Knight, but here there isn't. The Knight is just standing there. Or maybe this is the Knight. Who knows? But I'm looking at this guy right here. He's just standing there like, what are you waiting for? I don't think somebody knows really what to do, guys. They're on the fence. We have the Ace of Swords. There's two people having a conversation, and this one looks like they're saying, I don't know. And this one's like, huh? What? I don't know. So there's a conversation. We have the Three of Swords. There's a conversation, and they're trying to understand. Not that they don't understand, but you know, when you just look back on something, or you know, are thinking about a conversation, and you start noticing things maybe that you didn't notice before. That's like the vibe that I'm getting. How do they see you? Well, they see the connection at the very least as not being in the greatest place. They could see you as somebody that's upset at them, that's still upset. I mean, they themselves can still, be upset. But let's just say the connection in some way, right? The communication, Ace of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. There's an acknowledgement that it's not necessarily at, in a good place right now. Okay. Tell me more. What do they want? What do they want from you? What do they want? Right now, we'll get back to these cards because I want to look into this a little bit more to see, what else we can dig up. What do they want? What do they want from you? What do they want from you? The Magician. What's happening? All right, so there's a hole. Somebody dug up a hole. There's this other dude there that what? You know what I'm hearing? Like you. What is that? You made your bed? Is that the saying? Like you dug this hole, now, climb in it. The Magician. Let me get another card. This is what they want from you. Three of Cups. Okay. I'm getting humiliation from this. Why do they want humiliation? Yeah, because this looks a bit humiliating, like because it's like this big dude here is forcing this. I don't know, just look at his face. I don't like it. This guy doesn't look like he's having fun at all, and he's just like, well, I have to do what? Like, so he had to dig this hole, and now maybe he needs to throw that rock in there. He's being like forced to do something, right? There's this authority figure. We could say this person here is like what I'm getting. They have the upper hand of some kind. I don't know, but look, it's just this man's face there. He doesn't look like he's having fun at all. It's not a pleasant experience at all. And then we have the Three of Cups, right? And it's reversed because look, this deck has two sides. I'm seeing that it's upright because it looks, a lot more positive than this. And here we have a group of men, and they're laughing, they're drinking, and they're having fun. So this is what they want from you guys. This is screaming humiliation for me. Let me get another card. We have the Ten of Swords. There's an internal conflict going on with me right now, and I could be, picking up your vibes, and I feel like I feel like this is you wondering why they would want to do this to you or put you through this. This is what they want. 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, it's not the 10 of Swords. It's the 10 of Wands. Gosh, that is difficult. This is difficult. There's a woman, there's a man that is sick. We have the Two of Pentacles. There's a man that's cutting a swan's head. I don't like the way this feels at all, guys. Like the way that I feel right now, it's it feels abusive. That's what it is. If you can, you know what it feels like what I'm feeling right now, like sandpaper. It's like there's sandpaper rubbing against my aura, and it's causing inflammation and irritation and uncomfortableness. That's the best way that I can describe it. That's what this feels like, which is harsh. There's something harsh here. Magician. So the magician is all about your will to do something, as well as an intent that you have. It's an intent. This is their intent. Now, the Three of Cups. There's a group of men, looks like they're drunk or about to be drunk. And I don't know, it looks tacky to me. It's not refined the way this looks, right? This looks very refined, opulent, and, you know, classy. But here it doesn't, right? Not at all. I don't like them, guys. I don't like this person. I don't like the way that I feel. This is what they want from you. I think that they're, again, I'm getting humiliation, which is what? I think that their intent, right, what they want from you is they want to put you through something unpleasant, guys. We have the Sun card. And it's reversed. So I'm seeing this as, it reminds me of the Nine of Cups, as a matter of fact, is overindulging. I don't know, there's something nasty about this man right here. So it's the Sun reversed, right? This is upright. The Sun reversed would be ego. Honestly, guys, I think that this person wants to hurt you. But you know how hurt people hurt others? That's what I'm getting here. Like this, I see I see a gentleman that appears to be having a really hard time right now. What time is, Alexa? What time is it?
The time is 1:11 p.m.
It's 1:11. So that to me confirms this. Notice that it took me a while to kind of let this sink in, but I believe it's because I'm picking up your vibes, your energy, and I think that, what was the first card that we got? We got the High Priestess, right? So there's a lot that it's not clear in front of you, and you're having to really depend on your intuition, right? On your gut feelings right now, on your senses to understand, right, people's intentions, what's going on. And I think what they want, guys, is there's several things, right? I'm seeing a gentleman, a person that has been waiting for something, has been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you to maybe do something. I mean, maybe even come to them, right? Look, Nine of Wands, but Nine of Wands says what? Oh my God, this has taken a really long time, but I'm still waiting, right? I'm still waiting, but at this point, I have to admit, it's taken pretty long. And I'm just about now ready to almost just give up on what I'm waiting for. I see a gentleman that is having a really hard time. We see it here. 10 of Wands. And I'm seeing it as this man back here. You see, look, that man is sick. And this woman is coming to him. Ugh. I think that's what they want, guys. I think they want you to come to them. But here's the thing. I feel like they have put you through something unpleasant already. And maybe that unpleasantness was waiting for you to come to them. And this magician, like now I'm seeing this magician as them, right? Like they dug this hole. They dug this hole and now they're having to, jump in the hole. It's like making your bed, right? What's that saying? Like you made your bed, now lay in it. It's like the vibe that this magician is giving me. And this magician, I'm seeing it as intent, something that didn't fully materialize yet, or that is still manifesting, has the potential to manifest, right? Which is what? Which is this 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands could be like finally giving in, right? They want you to give in, we can say. They're not doing so well, guys. This person might even be drinking. There is an egotistical side to them for sure. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. They're going to do it. Like, I'm not going to do that. Now, the 3 of Cups, its reverse, is not being able to fully celebrate exactly the way that you want. Now, they're celebrating, but here they look drunk, right? And it more so looks like getting drunk to forget your worries and your troubles, right? And pretending like I'm okay, like I'm happy. Like, no, you're drunk. And if you're this drunk, if you're getting ready to get this drunk, like there's definitely something underlying there that you need to really, look into. It's that kind, right? Like I'm happy, I'm drinking. Like, no, you're drunk. That says there's a problem, right? So it's a person that's drinking their sorrows away, pretending as well like they're happy with the present moment, happy with the way things are. And and it's not that they're happy. They're not happy. I think that they're pretending. But this is what they want. Right? This is what they want. This is what they wanted. This is what they want. What is it that they have something to prove or something? Now, this 2 of Pentacles is always alarming every time I see it, because this man wants to cut this beautiful swan's neck. And it's the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I handle this? How do I manage this? Like, I can't really, completely do this or completely do that. So I have to kind of like manage and work with these 2, energies here. Like, how do I handle this? And well, they're handling by cutting the swan's neck. So I'm seeing a gentleman that has, when faced, right? Again, 2 of Pentacles. How do I handle this situation? And they're choosing to handle it in the way that is going to should I say disadvantage you? I'm getting that something has gone on for quite a while already, and they have chosen and are choosing at the present moment to just I'm hearing let it play out. They're choosing just to let it play out. And in choosing this, in choosing that, guys, which is the stretch here, it's not necessarily good for you. We have the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, right? So, Two of Pentacles. How do I handle this situation? How do I handle? Look, and they're handling it by cutting a swan's neck. There's just something that doesn't sit right with me about that at all. It doesn't sit right to me. Like, I have all these things to do, so you know, in the Two of Pentacles, you do have to decide what is a priority, right? So the way that this person, this someone is prioritizing what is most important and then going about things, it doesn't sit well with me. Because they're choosing to sacrifice something. Are they choosing to sacrifice you? So, right? They're choosing to handle it this way, and it's because they're doing this because they're deciding, right, what they're putting their priorities in order. I don't like the way this person is handling things at all. It doesn't sit right with me, guys. And then we have a couple here. We have a couple. A sacrifice, prioritizing. The way this person is prioritizing in love, the way they prioritize what's important in love or who's important in love in relationships, who comes first, who comes last, or in the way they go about things. They're sacrificing someone. They're sacrificing someone, something. And I don't like it. Now, they might have no choice. And then right now I'm hearing everybody has a choice. But the reason I'm saying they might not have a choice at this point is because here we have something that has been stretched. Right? And maybe now the way things have developed, they find themselves in this position where they do have to, right, drop something immediately, Two of Pentacles, and decide what is most important. So that's what they're doing, guys. They're deciding what's most important. And that could certainly be they're deciding that you are most important. But I'm telling you, there's something very wrong about all of this. Because it's not coming, it's not the way it should have been done. It's not the way that it should be done. I'm here because somebody's getting hurt. And, you know, here in the Magician, like, I feel like this is something that they put themselves in. And with the Three of Cups, I don't think that this doesn't look like a person that is necessarily worried. In fact, they're happy and they're celebrating like they're happy. This is a person that is happy. Or unbothered, we could say, or careless. I think we have somebody that has put you through something, guys. And look, I'm not trying to, sound all heavy, like, no, don't, like stay mad or whatever, but it's not that. Like, I believe in forgiveness, but it's like whoever you are forgiving, and there's nothing about forgiveness yet here. Well, we do see the Three of Swords. You have to it's not that you have, before you forgive somebody, you have to make sure that they're worthy of forgiveness. But I guess this is the thing. You can forgive someone, but don't make the mistake of thinking that they understand what they did wrong, right? Don't make the mistake of forgiving someone and thinking that, they've learned a lesson. Because forgiveness shows remorse, right? And honest with you guys, I don't see any remorse here, especially not with the sun reversed. No, like, and I just don't like that man's face. I don't like it. It's like he's getting what he wants. And notice that this is what they want from you. Honestly, I don't think that here, this is something that was pleasant for you or them. It's not pleasant for you or them, but here's the difference. They chose to make it unpleasant. You did not. And that makes all the difference. And now they seem as though they're tired, right? They're tired. 10 of Wands, they're tired. They're back there. They're sick. Like, oh my God, this turned out to really do a number on me. Like this, gosh, it's killing me. This is killing me. Well, now that it's killing me, it was probably killing you too, but that's not what I'm looking at. It's killing me, right? It's killing me. So 10 of Wands, like I think it's time for me to let this go because it's killing me. Me, notice that me factor, me, the Sun card, me. Well, now, what is this? Let's fix this. Let's come together. Like, let's love on each other. Like, there's obviously a lot, right? That's happening in my life right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things responsibilities, right? Things that I have to, keep up, that I have to manage. But Two of Pentacles, and the way that it looks here, we could say it's reversed. They're cutting the swan's neck. I'm just going to choose to not manage, right? I'm going to choose to just prioritize what is most important for me right now. And what's most important for me right now is that I don't die, right? Because I'm dying back there. So, it looks like I will have to make some sacrifices and sacrifice that. There, I'm happy. I'm getting, there, I'm happy there, Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands, and look, like, no, like, I don't know, like, I'm getting this scenario that this knight over here walked over here, and somehow this one, I don't know, maybe there's a sign. Oh yeah, it's like, go back. No, like, you gotta go back. You see? This knight at some point, right, he was turned over facing this way, right? And he was about to step on land, but the hand's like, no, wrong way, go that way. And he's having to turn around, and it's the Five of Wands, right? So, it's the Five of Wands. We could say it's a battle. It's a clash. It's an unsolved conflict that we have here, guys. This is a conflict. We have a problem. We have a conflict that unsolved. Okay, that needs to reach a certain conclusion. Look, the fight is that way. It's the Five of Wands. I don't know about this, guys. Now, let's put all of this back. This is what they want from you. And again, we got what they want from you, but in a whole lot of other stuff. Now, 9 of Wands. Tell me about this one. Look, 9 of Wands. Well, they've had a lot of time to think. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we see a beggar that's not doing so well. It's a new start, but this is starting off really bad. Yep. And the 9 of Wands, we saw the 10 of Wands. So it's a culmination of an experience, right? A situation, an event is the culminate. We're at the culmination of it. And I mean, and things are renewing, they're starting over, right? Right? But the Ace of Pentacles, and then the way that it looks, which is reversed. It's like it's not turning out the way they expected, right? Because we're clarifying. Alexa, stop. We're clarifying the 9 of Wands. You see? It's starting having it's not the result. Something, it's reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Something didn't bear fruit the way it was supposed to. They find them there, they are at a disadvantage. You know, sometimes what ends up happening as well, right? You try to hurt somebody else and you don't even realize, and in hurting them, you're hurting yourself. And I think that's what we have here, right? They didn't realize that in hurting you or putting you through something unpleasant, they were doing it to themselves, essentially. And well, this is how they see you. Like, they see you. What does it look like? This looks like a person that you've seen before. I've seen them before at the store, somewhere in public, and the way they're walking really fast, their posture, the way, you know, they're going somewhere, they're in a hurry, and you know to get out of their way. So that's how they see you. They see you as somebody that that will not be stopped, right? That has somewhere to go, that it's focused at the present moment on whatever path it is that you're on, that you've taken. You know, it's really, it would be hard, I would say, to get this one's attention. Like, just get out of their way. Even if you do get their attention, like, it feels like they don't really have time to talk. They got somewhere to go. They got somewhere to be. And it's the Queen of Swords. It's not overly emotional. I'm hearing, and that's the problem. I'm hearing because you're not moved by your emotions at the present moment. It's not easy, right? It's not, which is something that they need. So it's almost as if it's not that you're void of emotion, but there is an emotional element there that it's missing, that it's not there. That's how they see you. And look, I think that's them waiting, right? They're waiting. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting. What are they waiting? They're waiting. And it's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, the last thing they want to do is wait. They're ready. So I think that they're ready for something. But I mean, they're seeing you go in this other direction. I do think that they're wondering, right? Trying to understand what's happening or going on, right? Like, what went wrong here? I don't know. Like, what am I missing? And 3 of Swords, like, wow, this is really bad. This is really bad. Okay, so how are things going to be developing as the days continue to go by? Let's give you some foresight. Let's give you some foresight into what you can expect. Let's see. Aquarius. Near future, as well as revelations. Near future and revelations for my dear Aquarius. Here we go. We have the 3 of Swords. And then we have the Fool. 3 of Swords. We just saw the 3 of Swords a little while ago, but we saw this right here. Honestly, I can't tell which one's upright or reverse here. It doesn't matter. Let's just look at the image. Let the image speak to you. So we just saw this. Remember a little while ago, we were just looking at it. this is how it came out right now, the Three of Swords. We have a woman and she spilled milk. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think that's you guys. Like there's an accident of some sort here that happens. That's what you can expect, an accident, an oops. Something that wasn't supposed to happen. And I think is that element there, that thing that's not supposed to happen, which we've covered that already. You know what I'm hearing right now? You dropped it on accident. You weren't supposed to feel this way either. You weren't supposed to feel this way, Aquarius. And then right now I heard you were trying to kill me, but it turns out I killed you. That's not at all what I wanted. Hold on. That's not at all what I wanted. It's just nowhere near. Like, it just happened that way. So, I'm sorry, but not sorry because I didn't. It's not my intention. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted to do. But it's like you're disappointed too. But that's what it feels like. And then we have the Fool. Joke's on you. What? That's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm getting that this Fool is like what is it? Who's that god? Is it the Greek god or Norse god that plays tricks? Oh my God, there's a series on I never forget, but of course I forget right now. Loki, which is Mercury, right? Loki. Oh my God. Whoops. It's like it feels like a trick. Wow. Three of Swords is what you can expect. But why do I feel like you're upset about this too? But it's ironic. Like, this woman is like, she's dropping this water. The joke's on them. The joke's on you. The joke's on them. And that's what it feels like. Like, again, I keep getting this scenario. We saw it, right? The man there dying, like, it was supposed to kill you, but it ended up killing me. Like, it's just something happens, guys. And I think that it's disappointing for you. I mean, it's just the way it's just the way that it happens. That's what you can expect, that kind of vibe. And the Fool just says, there you go. Here you go. You're welcome. Here you go. You're welcome, Aquarius. Here you go. You're welcome. One more card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, you could be at peace with this. You can be at peace with this. Wow. Because you're reading, guys, we've seen something that was supposed to turn out a certain way, right? But then at the very last minute, it doesn't. There's like a twist of events, maybe. But it's not a twist of events. I mean, it's all about the way you've been seeing things, the way someone has been seeing things all along. I mean, and then it's all revealed. You thought you would be first. I'm hearing. What's that saying from the Bible? Like those who believe that they will be first in line, like to heaven, are actually going to turn out to be the last ones. It's kind of like that element, that vibe is what I see here. That's what you can expect, guys. This Fool is, there's a fruit fly somewhere, guys. This is a surprise of some sort, guys. It's good for you, though. I'm here, and I see you being at peace. I see you being at peace. I see you dropping the ball on accident, but listen, you were supposed to draw the ball on accident from the get-go. What a surprise. Wow. What a twist, what a turn of fate. It's good, guys. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. Let's get some closing messages. Closing messages for Aquarius. Closing messages for Aquarius. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. Step out of your comfort zone. Time for healing. Listen, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Nothing will come from this situation. Oh my goodness. Is Loki at play here, guys? You know, Loki, he plays tricks. He plays tricks. He has you thinking it's one way and then it's not. Loki vibes here, guys. Nothing will come of this situation. That's this 3. That's that 3 of Pentacles. Like, what? I think you wanted something to come from this no matter what, but you saw that was not right. Luck is on your side, guys. Time for healing. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing will come out of this situation. That's a really good thing, guys. Of that situation, yeah, we saw that. Good. Nothing is supposed to come from that. That middle part, it's the what we saw in what they want from you, right? We got a lot of story there. Oh, before we get there, hold on, let me get some cards from here. This says what? Balance needed. Let's put that back there. I'm going to read it right now, but I want to pull some cards from here. Closing messages for Aquarius. Here we go. Instinct. Trust your intuition. We saw that. Wild dog. Answer the call. You're being called to do something, which just answer the call to me feels like do something. Like you're going to be in a position, guys, and I think it's this Fool. I'm hearing this door opens, this path opens, and it's telling you to answer that call, to move forward. Instinct, trust your intuition. All right. Balance needed. Make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. We saw the sacrificing. Make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect. Yep, in all ways. Awakening, expansion. Oh, let's read them all. Let's read them all. Let's read them all. Awakening, expansion. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There's no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Here it is. You remember that inner peace? Intuition, wisdom, gifts. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Oh my God. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. Distorted view. Well, look, all these cards come together. Look, and all of these go together here. Whoa. Well, these two, you see the colors, you see? And all these go, look. Distorted view, perspective. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. Distorted view, okay? Past life karma, cycles. This indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you. The person or situation. Look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture or the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. Old conditioning release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.